So who do you have in your Final Four for the March Madness? Come on.
Da-da-da.
Do you have a bracket?
Yes.
Bracket?
My
I
bracket
don't have my
with
bracket
me.
with me. I left my
You just,
bracket over
you
in the
have it up
center.
here, don't you?
Well, you know, I have Kentucky, Arizona, Duke, and I have Virginia.
Oh, I don't have any of those.
I have
Okay, who do you
Virginia
have?
over Villanova in that bracket.
I have Notre Dame. My family's huge Notre Dame fans, so
right.
they would
So
disown
that's
me
your
if I
heart,
did not.
not-
That's my
it's your
heart
heart,
speaking.
not your-
But I
okay.
do think they have a
Yeah.
good chance.
I like when people
I think they'll
bet
go
with their
far.
hearts.
It was very tough to pick between Kentucky and Notre Dame, but I went with Notre Dame.
Okay.
I also have Wisconsin, Villanova, and Gonzaga.
Hey, ours are similar.
Gonzaga,
I have Kentucky, Oregon, Gonzaga, and the University of Georgia.
Oh, okay, so these guys are going with their heart, right? You know, Georgia's not going to the Final
No, she
Four.
didn't.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
to say
it's
that.
not all with my heart. I knew one
What was
person.
their record?
That's 25%.
Georgia's
Georgia
record
almost
was
beat
21 and
Kentucky.
11.
Just so you
Okay.
Well, you know what
Alicia.
you know what you get for almost? Nothing.
All right.
You get a loss when you almost
know.
beat someone.
Let's
I
talk
know.
on Monday. We'll see how your bracket's doing.
Brendan, who do you have?
Hang
Our
on, did you say
fearless
you have
producer.
Georgia in the Final Four, Alicia?
Yes. Do you believe
Yes.
You're not putting
what?
any money on this, are you?
Well,
No, are
that? Not
we?
yet. Would you like to put some money on this?
Well, if Alicia has
Are we
Georgia in the
allowed
Final
to?
Four, I might want to put some money on
Yes,
this.
course
me
you
too.
do, yeah.
Okay, all right, here's my picks. I have
right.
Kentucky going in the Final Four. So I'm looking at my phone, because I've changed my mind so many times, I'm going to forget.
All right.
I have Arizona. I'm from California. I had to show the Pac-12 some love. Villanova, and then I have Duke also. And then I have Kentucky beating Villanova for the championship and going undefeated. So.
not gonna happen.
I
I
have
just
Kentucky
don't believe
winning,
it.
too.
I
No-
don't
Notre
think
Dame's not
Kentucky's gonna
winning
go
it.
undefeated this whole season. I really don't. I think they're gonna be a huge upset in the
They are
tournament.
so talented.
Something's gotta
And so
happen.
deep. That's the thing.
If
And
there-
a lot of
if there-
teams have talent.
If there is a team that's going to beat Kentucky, though, I think Wisconsin probably is the best chance to do so.
Wisconsin
Well,
would have a chance.
I have
They're a great
Wisconsin going to
guy.
the Final Four, so we'll see.
We have to see what Vic thinks about all this. What's
Does
your
Vic-
Final
d-
Four?
Yeah.
From a
I have
former
a lot-
sports reporter, we want to know your take on this.
Well, I have a lot in common with Aaron Keenan and Brendan, not much in common with Alicia with Oregon and Georgia.
You know,
Wah, wah.
somebody
That's
has
for
to pick
sure.
the upsets.
On one side of the bracket, Kentucky taking on Arizona, Kentucky winning that. On the other side of the bracket, Virginia and Gonzaga taking on each other in the championship game, Kentucky beating Gonzaga. So there
So you have
go.
Kentucky going all the way too.
Yeah, finishing undefeated. Too much.
I do too.
All 10 players are
Yeah.
NBA players.
You know April Fools isn't for like 2 weeks, right? This is an April
You
Fool's.
see
This
the
is an
grief,
April Fool's bracket.
the
has to
grief
be.
that I put up with in the workplace.
So you have Oregon over Wisconsin and North Carolina
Yeah.
Puts
and
up with
Arizona.
what you bring on
Somebody's
yourself.
got to have some upsets.
Wow, Alicia.
Yeah.
Hey,
well, I
I
mean, what do you think
understand.
Georgia is? If Georgia's not your upset?
I have
the
Michigan
floor crew's
State
laughing.
going to the Elite Eight, so that was one of my upsets. I don't know. I have them beating Oklahoma.
Alicia, we'll give you Georgia. I get
will?
it. You were educated there.
I mean, Georgia won't give you
Oregon.
anything, but
You got to keep your heart out of your picks.
Oregon? But hey, maybe we'll see.